Are you ready?
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. This is The Art of Comics. I am Andres Salazar, the host. Today we're going to do a little instruction. It's early morning here. The kids are gone, and I am going to show you guys some art, and we're going to make something fun. Okay, let's do it. I've been doing these little like mixed media watercolor kind of sketches of flowers and such, little bouquets and things like that. And so I thought, you know what, why don't I just do a little instructional video, show you guys some of these things, and maybe we will make one. Well, maybe we will make one together, and then maybe you'll have something cool too. And maybe some days we just like make art together. Okay, so here we go. So this is gonna have a multimedia, mixed media, not multimedia, it's mixed media. We're gonna use a couple things. So first, we're gonna start with some of these guys. This is Dr. P.H. Martin Hydrus watercolor art. Now this ink or watercolor I love. It is a very thin but very brilliant color. I did all of my book Pariah, Missouri with this color when I watercolored it. Go check out Pariah, Missouri. It's a graphic novel I did, 300 pages, 4 years to make. It's all analog. Did it all on paper, watercolored it. So we're gonna start with this, and we're gonna just do some kind of like abstract, kind of like background colors, and then we'll dive in and do the flowers and things like that with gouache. Okay, so first let's just throw some of this on, and I'm just gonna kind of play with it a bit. Okay. I'm not too worried about this, okay? I use some cobalt blue, and we're gonna put a little bit of this turquoise blue on here too. Whenever you're doing art, not whenever you're doing art, but I mean, it's always a good idea to mix colors, okay? The mixing of colors makes things so much better. Now, we're gonna use a spray bottle. Spray bottle. I'm gonna spray this mama up, okay? Because wet on wet does stuff. Okay. And we're going to spray this up. Now, we're going to let that just simmer. Let that dry, okay? And then we'll do the next step. So I'm going to let that dry. Do I want to move it around? I feel like I need a little bit more. Maybe I'll just do this. Yeah. Okay. So let's just do that for now. Ooh, okay. And we're gonna let this sit, and then when it dries, we'll do step 2. Here we go. Okay, we're ready for step 2. I'm going to use some opaque gouache here. This is acrylic gouaches. I think I'm gonna use this. This is like a green, a light green. We're gonna put a little bit of this on here. I think what we're gonna do. We have sponges. We have a lot of different stuff. I'm just gonna dab a little bit here, and we're just gonna build this up. The trick is multiple techniques, multiple applications, mark making for variety. And see, my brush is all messed up. This brush is all jacked. Somehow I ruined it. It's like my favorite brush too. Kind of pissed off. Okay. And then we're just gonna kind of play with this here. Let me just see what I can do. Let me put a little bit more. It's a lot, darn it. I'll use a little too much. Okay. Okay. There. That's it for that. Now, maybe what we could do also is just for fun. Maybe we'll put a little bit of, let me watch my brush here. Yeah, this brush is all jacked up. It sucks. Okay. Maybe put a bit of yellow. What do we got here? We got a little bit of this yellow. What yellow is this? Let's put a little bit of yellow in with that green. Let's go back to that green. What was that green? What did I do with it? Right here. Tiny bit. I'm gonna mix this up. I'm gonna use a sponge. Just give it a little texture around it here. Let me mix it up. Okay. Curious if this will be cool or not. A lot of this is just experimentation, right? Just experimenting. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's let that dry and then see what we got next. Okay, this is now dry, and I think we're ready to do the next step. Let's do some flowers. Let's do some roses or petals or something. Let's do some color. Actually, I kind of want to stay with yellow. I think I want to do yellow. Let's do kind of like some fun kind of roses type thing. And what we'll do, let me see how I want to do it. Maybe we'll just be kind of messy. Let's put, let me find a good yellow. Actually, maybe we'll use this yellow here. Let me scoot this over a bit. I'll just put this. What is this? Oh, this is kind of a nice yellow. Okay. Again, I'm using the wash. This is Turner acrylic wash. And what we're gonna do, let me get a different brush here. Let me get a bigger brush that I like. I don't like any of the brushes. Okay, we'll just make it work. Okay, wet my brush a bit. And then we'll just I'll put 3. What do we think? I'll put 3. Okay. Now I might do another layer. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet what I want to do on that. Actually, I think that's fine. That's fine. What we're gonna do next? We're gonna use toothbrush too. So we've got a lot of different tools we're gonna use. We're gonna use a toothbrush. Let me get my toothbrush 1 second. So the big like tools we use for a project like this, and let me zoom in actually slightly now that I think about it. We don't need to get that. Okay. The big ingredients, I say ingredients, tools. Toothbrush, sponges, brushes, markers, things like that, right? It's about creating texture. It's about creating variety of shapes and mark making. Okay, mark making. That's what it's about, creating variety. So, I'm actually going to, this is almost dry. That's what's nice about the gouache, is it dries quick. I'm gonna use some, I want really bright yellow. We'll see if this works. We're gonna go back to this lemon yellow. And I'm gonna spray some lemon yellow. I'm gonna wet my toothbrush a little bit here. We're gonna spray a little bit of this. Lemon yellow on this painting, okay? Specifically on these little flowers that we're gonna make there. Maybe we'll put a little bit here and there, just for fun. Just for fun. Okay, cool. Now, when that dries, we're gonna do something else. And I kind of want to put some water on here, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna chill out on that. So let's let that dry. And we'll do some other stuff. Maybe we'll put, I do want to put a little bit, maybe some red somewhere. So I gotta come up with some reds. Don't know how that's gonna look quite yet, but we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do it right now, actually. Let's get a nice red. A big old, what is this? Scarlet? Yeah, just go crazy. Go crazy on it. Okay. How should we do this? Let's see here. Kind of like those little things I did. Maybe we'll do. Yeah, we'll put some white, actually. We'll do white next. Actually, now that I'm thinking about this better. Okay, let's just let this dry. Let's play with this for a little bit before I can figure this out. Okay, let's now try this, shall we? Let's give this a shot. Okay. We're just kind of like having fun with drawing these little flowers here. And the same thing for these guys. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Oh. Nope. Okay. Curious, what if I did this? This is Pro White. I actually use this in comics, but it's such a good opaque white. I use it for everything. Okay. Let's put also some stems just for fun. For shits and giggles, put some stems. Maybe we'll even throw in some blue in here. Not sure what we'll do. Now let's screw it. Let's just water my toothbrush. Okay. Don't know what these two brushes are like, but let's do this. And we're gonna just go over here. Okay. Let's let that dry a little bit. And then I got some other little tricks we're gonna do, I think. Actually, I want to do that red now. Let's just do it while it's wet. I need one more thing over here. I'm not sure what to put there though. Let me get some ideas. Let's use some ink. I think I have some ink here I can use. Oh, that would be pretty actually. Let's do a really hot pink. So do I have that? This is kind of fun. That might be kind of fun. A little hot pink action. Oop, cord. I'm all wired up. I need to get some Bluetooth. Bluetooth, guys. Okay, maybe let's do that. With some sprinkled white, that might work out just right. Let me see if I can absorb this. Let's just like see what happens. Okay. Do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's let this dry. I'm gonna do a couple more things and I think we're getting close to being done with this little guy. Okay, let's do a little bit of whiteness here. And I think this will work. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. It's all about experimentation. But let me try it. Just want a little bit. Just want to, yeah, I want to boom that up a bit, just a tiny bit. Oh, a little too much, maybe. Then I'm gonna go a little wild here. Who's this guy? I think we're gonna do the That's kind of fun. And then let's go back on the black on these guys now that we've kind of played with this a bit more. You saw that I had basically inverted the which makes more sense biologically, I think. Oop. This ballpoint is not really meant for this. I'm definitely like pushing all my tools to its limit. Okay, I'll keep those there. I don't know. It's not my favorite, but I think it's good. It's kind of fun. I think it's let me check some more. Maybe I'll put a little bit more, just a little. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's it. Oh, I gotta sign it. Always sign it. Okay, there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. So we'll do more of these. Actually, comment if you want me to do more. I will do more of these. Okay, I think there's a couple others I like better. I like this one better. I like this one better. These two I like better. But that's kind of fun, and I did it just now. If you want me to do more of these, do these kind of like things, please let me know, because if not, we'll just talk comics, that kind of stuff. But if you want this kind of thing, I'll do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great one, and take care. Bye. Oh, check out my Patreon, too. You can see all this kind of stuff there.